Hey there folks, Blaster Dark Ryan here. Apologies for the long time since I've done a video. Various things have gotten in the way, work and post office thieves stealing, well, possibly having stolen cards of mine in the post. Somebody sent me a Spectral Dragon ride chain set with some Player of the Holy Pole Vivians on the 10th of May. It is now the 20th as I say this, and they have not yet arrived. So, I'm quite skeptical about the post office at the moment. So, other than that, the reason for today's video is just a small clear up of something that many people seem to still not know about, probably because it very rarely comes up. And that's negative numbers in Vanguard. Very rarely this actually happens because there are very few cards that actually reduce the power of any unit. The main ones probably being Mandala Lord and my own top Vanguard at the moment, Galactic Beast Zeal, are probably the only ones that are going to put you into negative numbers, and even that's not very often. The point is with negative numbers is if you have a Vanguard that is, for example, we'll use the example that happened 2 weeks ago in a match I was up against my teammate. He had gotten grade stuck at grade 1, and his grade 1 was Halo Shield Mark. I rode to Galactic Beast Zeal, making his Halo Shield Mark then be at 3000 power. Using Fighting Saucer to counterblast one to put another card into my damage zone, that put me to 4 damage. I then called other units, so I had so I had 5 rear guards. Using the counterblast of Galactic Beast Zeal, that was going to further remove 5000 power from Halo Shield Mark. Now in most games that would just level it off to 0, but in Vanguard such an event will bring you down to negative numbers. In this case, Halo Shield Mark was at negative 2000 power, meaning that attacking as I did with the 21k power column of Galactic Beast Zeal and Psychic Grey meant that he had to guard against essentially 23k, because of 23k difference. So it was 25 for one trigger and 30 for 2 triggers. But he no guarded because, well, he couldn't. But that's my point. Negative numbers do exist in Vanguard, and if a skill goes off that will bring your units to less than 0, then it will actually go beyond 0 and into those negative numbers. It's not exactly something you want to be in the scenario of being at negative numbers, because then you really have to start ditching your entire hand almost to guard, or hoping you have some perfect guards. So really that's all I'm going to go with today. It's late and, well, I'm quite sleepy. So, but yeah, that's all. Negative numbers are a real thing in Vanguard. If you've got anything else that you want me to actually bring up, then leave the comments down below. Always endeavour to answer anything that comes to me. And whether it comes to negative numbers or any other questions you have regarding the game or the rules, as well as if you want to see me do a certain card for a card of the day, which again I apologise I've not been doing lately, and I know the Galactic Beast Seal deck profile has been promised for quite some time now, and that will be done, I promise you. That is very much a priority for me to get up to you. Also, my Spectral Duke Dragon will be built soon if those cards ever do arrive from the Royal Mail. But otherwise, yeah, I decided not to go with Arboros Dragon Sephiroth build because it was going to take me a while to get the Maiden of Blossom Reigns, and my team already has 7 Halo Shield marks. I could probably get an 8th without too much hassle, so Spectral Duke Dragon is sort of relevant to me as well, as you've probably guessed by the channel name Blaster Dart Ren, there's something there with a Ren thing. Another thing I will slightly touch on very quickly before I go is, and I suggest you stop now if you haven't been following the anime up to date, that episode 123 was sort of, I think, considering we knew that what the outcome was going to be of the Asaka versus Korin match, I think they showed a bit too much of it and teased too much that Korin could actually win, because we knew that wasn't going to happen, because they were always going to be setting up for an Aichi versus Ren rematch, and since Ishida won his match against Rico, it really had to go to 1-1 in the second match. So then a necessity for that third fight would then bring us Ren versus Aichi, and I think the episode could have been a bit shorter with that fight and given us more of the Ren versus Aichi fight that a lot of fans would probably want to see more. But then there's not much complaining, because a lot of people did give a lot of hype to Corin's little deck searching along the arm that she did there. But that's that, and yep. So apologies to anyone who decided to just ignore my hint about switching off for spoilers, but you were warned. Yeah, so subscribe. If you like it, then give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with something else, I promise you. I'm going to make sure that I do at least one video a day now. So, peace out, laters.